Alright, so we're out here today at the Seaway mouth. We're going to try and catch some fish. I don't even know what Knot Rona does. Maybe you'll learn something new.
Yeah, I might.
I still blood knot.
Do you? Same as me.
Yeah.
You won't learn anything new. Except he does his blood knots really badly. No, not you, Richard.
Yes, I'm aware.
Come here, have a gaze.
They always
No, I know
fall
how to
apart.
do them. I just don't do them well. It's like you go over them and six flips and back to back to
Oh, I don't do something like that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it makes it stronger.
Okay guys, so unfortunately from now on something went really bad with the sound and I had to do a voiceover. You can see in this video, although we're at the seamouth, you still get toadfish. They're just everywhere. And here's Ronan pulling one in right now. I think he actually ended up catching two, but we're only showing you one. He threw that guy back. I got hits on the way back with a prawn, so I think I might chuck on a lure. Hoping to get something. Yeah, I haven't got anything on lures for a while now. It'll be pretty cool. So in the end, I'm not sure if Ronan ended up catching anything on that lure, but right now I hooked a whiting, so that was pretty cool. Richard probably missed the start of the fight as always, but yeah, that was the first fish of the day. So he was a little winter whiting. I was using a long shank hook with a prawn on the end, a run up with about 50 centimeters of 10-pound leader line, and then a swivel and tied onto the main line, and on the main line there was a sinker. Okay, so I just lost my rig. So there's a lot of snags out at the Seaway mouth, so I would highly recommend being aware of this. It was right at this stage where Rono lost his rig too. He claims that it probably got bitten off, so it means that there could have been some toothies out there, which means that a wire trace would have been very handy, but he says that it ran into a rock, which is also a possibility. Okay guys, so the bait I'm using today is some mullet. I've got a large circle hook with a wire trace running down to a swivel and a massive sinker. This is all connected onto the main line. Make sure when you put the hook through the bait, you have lots of hook exposed, because a circle hook works as it slides into the corner of a fish's jaw. I was hoping that this would hopefully catch something big, but unfortunately that fish never came by. Okay, the Old Coast. Oh, wait a sec. There's a fish on my line. So this was probably one of the bigger fights of the day, and Richard actually managed to get the strike on camera, which was pretty impressive. Ronan was only using light gear, so whatever it wasn't actually going to be that big, but it was a bit of fun, and we ended up catching two of these today. He ended up foul hooking a tarwine or a baby snapper. We weren't sure which. Ronan reckoned it was the baby snapper, I reckoned it was a tarwine. So the difference between a brim and a tarwine is the tarwine has a more rounded head and the brim doesn't. It was the tarwine's lucky day as he wasn't big enough to keep. We were finding that the fishing was really good here and that we were getting so many bites. So as soon as you throw your line in the water, it's very important that you tension that line so you can feel all the bites. The guy behind the camera, He's not always going to be behind the camera. In fact, you'll probably see him in a future videos. But at the moment, he cannot fish because of his cast. So instead, he's just going to drink a bottle of cordial.
Yeah, the location's pretty good. We're going to do some cast netting. Rowan's going to try his new drawer string cast net.
Sweet.
Should be pretty cool. I've got one with top pockets and bottom pockets. Nice 10-footer.
Rowan got an 8-foot drawstring cast net out here in the Gold Coast, trying to catch some bait, whiting, really whatever. Hopefully with the drawstring we should be able to make the best of every cast.
A perfect throw. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. How goes the untangling?
Not very well. It's pretty bad.
What did you say was different about the bottom?
But
The bottom, it closes up, doesn't it?
yeah, one man. So the bottom will actually come up to top because these long strands
Okay.
lines are actually attached to the bottom section of the net. So when
Oh,
you
yeah.
pull, you're actually pulling the top, and this will actually just stay. Well, it'll come in two, but it'll come in slower. So the bottom will come up and get all your fish.
Oh, another one.
That little one.
You're on a roll. Very nice.
What do you say?
And we're rolling again. He has untangled it.
Alright, so you're gathering and roll up, blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Once you get down to your swivel, what you want to do if you got one like this, you want to make sure your net's not twisted. You straighten it out so that your line is basically more in the net. Alright, well, I've already done it. So
I can sort of see what you did. I think everyone else will be able to see that too.
we'll just give it a throw. It's a pretty light net. You're sort of looking for, dark shadows. It'd be better if you had a folder or a study.
Yeah.